Here's the Elliott wave forecast from March 23rd, 2012 on the Dow 1-year chart. The reason why I'm going back to the 1-year chart because I believe that there's a chance that this third wave is already over. This could be 1, 2, and 3, and we may have gotten 5 waves up in a third wave. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a chance that we may, in the Dow, because of how far it's retraced in the past few days, it can retrace back to the previous floor, which is around 12,700. So there still could be more downside to go. And previous floor is usually where a correction terminates. So and we're actually right near 0.618 support, and I do anticipate maybe that we might retrace back to 12,700 the previous floor, because this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a completed third wave. For S&P, it may not look like it right now, but this looks like 1, 2, wave 1, wave 2, 1 and 2, 2 and 2. 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, and 5 and 3. And S&P could retrace back to as low as 1340 to 1350, back to the previous floor. And because this does look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 and 3. We got a 5 and 3, and we're entering at least a corrective 4, which could retrace back to as low as 1340 to 1350. And Nasdaq and NDX, though, they've got a long way to go. They looks like 1, 2, wave 1, wave 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, and 5 and 3. They've barely retraced, but just because since Dow is retracing so far, as it traced pretty far from the highs in the past few days, I anticipate that maybe the Nasdaq NDX would follow too. So it could drop to as low as 2,900 in the Nasdaq and NDX. There's potential to drop back to as low as 2,570, the previous floor. They really haven't retraced that much so far, but if the Dow ends up retracing back to the previous floor, then I would anticipate the S&P Nasdaq NDX to do the same as well. It might be premature to call 5 or 3 top. This could be. When you look at it, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the 3 has just been so long, and when you look at the previous 4, which is around 2570, that could be the 4 3 for the 5 3, and corrective 4 is not out of the question. So I wouldn't mind seeing a corrective wave here, because that would reset everything and start everything from scratch and set up new trades. And just because of the Dow, and it's just one index that's causing all the problems right now is the Dow, because it could retrace back to the previous floor, back to 12,700. It's just how far the distance it's dropped in the past few days. It's a wrap.